Look at all of those students having fun and doing their best. It'll be a damn shame if a villain shows up to ruin it. It's nothing like a slice of life moment before the invader ruins everything. It's a good time to add target spots to hurt these students that just want to have fun and work hard. Surely nothing could go wrong at all, right? In all seriousness, the cultural festival preparation is underway, and before something bad happens, it's time for a site explorer with Deku and Eri. It was a straightforward, decent chapter that practically sets up for sad times for these students because what could possibly go wrong, right? The main focus is to cheer Eri up with her first time exploring the school before the festival truly begins. It helps her to ease her mind and bring out the happiness in her. As mentioned before, she is not wearing a normal clothes, which is a good start, and Class 1A students greets her with glee. If we ignore Minato, that is. From there on, it's a reel of some amusing moments, but ultimately focuses on how their fun times are going to get gently disrupted. Aizawa states that they got the permission from the principal to bring her in case to fill in the blank from the last time they discussed. I assume psychologically, it is best for Eri to explore the area slowly, not abruptly, since she was separated from society. Otherwise, she would probably lose her mind and, well, Genta wouldn't have to do anything to cause a harm. It sounds to me that it leaves room for breathing before the storm, so it may take a while before the action kicks in. The chapter goes over students that will be attending the festival, starting with the business department. Well, it gets done really quickly as the guys just hand out flyers. In any case, at least we got to see the preparation going on. It's a very school slice of life series atmosphere in here. I am fully aware that this is the intention from the mangaka from the start. It was in the editor note, so I respect that. We got to see Class B students again. Honestly, I have to look up on the names before writing this review. Though I do remember Tetsu Tetsu, perhaps the easiest full name to remember. Of course, Monoma is so full of himself, with his play being said to be spectacular. He got like 3 names in one. I did laugh at the imagery though, because it is supposed to be like multiple movies and plays all in one. I would like to see it, to be honest. I guess those students would be forever good as rival class in comedic and slice of life sense. Well, maybe just in Monoma's mind, so who knows. Nejiri appears here in a pose because that's what her character is all about. No, seriously, look up all the volumes featuring her. My wound of disappointment has yet to be healed, but I guess I could take this to ease the pain. She is entering Miss Con, which is pretty much a beauty pageant. See, the mangaka is even hiding my claim. She never won first place because the dazzling Zaki, the champion of Miss Con, is in her word amazing. I don't know what is setting up here. Perhaps a course of fan service, but not in showing off too much skin kind of way, you know, fairy tale style. But the best of luck to her, I guess. It's good to see Hasame again. At least she is entitled as support, hence in support department, so I am not disappointed. Anyway, she is close to building a Mobusu or robot because that is just like her. It's good to see her passionate about her work, trying to draw the biggest crowd attention. It has been her character to get the attention, so I understand. It's a damn shame that her baby exploded though. Well, that came off dark. The bottom line of all of those scenes is for Eri to see the hard work effort from these students and essentially would like to see their success on pulling it off. It's a nice lesson and a good step for her to elevate out of her depressing world. It may not garner much laughs or charming moments since they are characters that we hardly know or see much, but the morale for Eri helps. Look at Deku and Miru's face. Those are the looks of accomplishment. Just need to play Sonic the Hedgehog 1-Up soundtrack and it will be complete. The real stir is with the principal. If ruining the students' joy wasn't enough to obviously tell you that something will go wrong, than the pressure from the police general about securing the school from any problems will do. In this case, I do feel uneasy because of how it could expose the school to be vulnerable to the villains. So this matters more. I admire for the principal to put the students and their mental first than anything. Now, he has to make sure nothing can go wrong. However, the one thing that did go wrong was at the end. Arguably the most tragic fate that Deku has ever faced since No Quirk Deku. He was so happy for Eri to slowly adjust for the greater good, so he hyped her up for his dance performance. Life is really cruel, and this is just shonen. Mina approaches him after the break to lay out the bad news. He is fired from the performance. I am a cruel person to say, it would have been hilarious if Deku reacted the exact same way when he learned he has no quirk as a child. I'm going to hell. I don't want to say this as an issue, but I thought the art in many places looked rather off or not as drawn normally. Some look rather doodle in compared to mangaka's standard artwork. The close-up shots look good and crisp, but the far shot or sometimes even normal angle ones look a bit rushed. Not like a sketchy way, but a way to change up the style to save energy. I won't discredit much since the art isn't crucial for this type of chapter, so I would let it pass. Overall, it was a decent slice of life chapter that reminds us the characters that don't have much in the battlefield but more on the school field. It is very obvious that Gento will ruin the joy with blatant signs of everyone hyped and excited to perform at their best. Even Principal isn't safe from it. But right now, we got a bigger issue to deal with. Will Deku get his position back? Next time. Share your thoughts in the comment. One of the bigger issue right now is that Deku is kicked out of his position. Why? I guess we'll find out in the next chapter. My guess is that he has 2 left feet. When you look at the beginning of the chapter, he was struggling to get the choreograph right. I guess that was a hint. Maybe he'll get his position back, or maybe he will find something else to do. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel, and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.